We're about to get underway. So the Wāhine Toa in the black and teal, Briars Maroon in the maroon and gold, and already right on the attack, but over the touchline. So we'll see what effect the 20-minute break has for the Briars Maroon side. Wāhine Toa on the attack, 45 away. Knocked on, Briars with it now. And we'll come back for the scrum. It's got to be said that this Maroon team, listed officially as Briars 2, but so far already have the 3 points. Briars first team supposedly, or Briars 1, Briars Gold went down 19-14 against Manly. So the Maroon representing the Briars club well, but it comes away with Georgia Moore in the 10, throws it outside to Nasila, being pursued, trying to find more, pops it out the back, and the Toa back on the attack now. Standing off is Ruafare. Brought down about 8 metres short of our first points. Looking for an offload out the back. She may not need to, driving towards the line. And it's a try to the Wāhine Toa. They lead 5 points to 0, kick to come. So a kick from behind the uprights is pretty common. And kick it she does. Wāhine Toa 7, Briars Maroon 0. Kick off back to Briars. Bring it up from the wrong side of halfway for him. Wāhine Toa right over the ball. The clean out is good. Through the hands they go more. Outside to Gordon Briggs. Back inside, flat ball, in fact forward. And again, Briars will have a scrum.
It was like last night the footy to Sylvania. It was
Scrum will be 35 away from the Briars line at this eastern end of Boronia number 2. It's another strong scrum from the Wāhine Toa, and through the hands they go. All outside to Nasila. Nasila through space, gets past the defence, and it's another try. Wāhine Toa 12, Briars Maroon still yet to score. The chance to go 2 converted tries clear. And that kick will go wide. Score remains Wāhine Toa 12, Briars Maroon yet to score. Fielded by Briars Maroon now. That's Brooke Fowler in the 5. Upright tackle, bordering on a maul here. Still fighting through it. I think it is a maul, and now it starts to roll on from Briars Maroon. Goes to ground, has to use it immediately. Got to roll away, says the referee. It's a penalty. Somewhat of a minefield, as I've said before, with mauls. But there's a knock on as well. So Wāhine Toa, another chance to exercise their very strong scrum and put even more pressure on Briars. It's still a lot of time remaining in this game overall. There's only a minute remaining in this half though. They want to get their skates on quick, smart. Scrum fed and scrum one. Knocked backwards, played on by June O. And it'll be a Briars scrum in positive yardage now. Chance to maybe claw one back before half time. This our third game. We're going until about 1:40 this afternoon. Importantly, if you're watching this and your club has a women's side, registrations are still open. There's the bell. So we're into injury time now. Stolen again by Wāhine Toa. Through the hands again. Charged down by Falkender. And it's in the hands of Crystal Ryan. Outside now to Collins. Battered down. Well, that's a deliberate knock on. It's a penalty. And I don't think you can end a half on a penalty. And that's what the referee is saying there. Tap taken by Crystal Ryan outside. Trying to claw one back before half time. Georgia Hughes driven into touch, and that'll do us here. That is half time, and at the break it's Wāhine Toa 12. Briars Maroon yet to score. And we get back underway. Briars Maroon down 12 points to 0 against the Wāhine Toa. Strong tackle, maybe a bit too upright by Ethel Shute. Still driving down the sidelines is Nasila Silla. June O. Through the hands. Right back on the attack they go. Down the far sideline is Sky Gordon Briggs. Plenty of speed. Inside ball to Te Iringa. Brought down short, 25 or 30 away maybe. Not much more. Slow ruck. Has it been turned over? It may well have been. And back on the attack they go, and through the hands again to Georgia Moore. Moore outside looking for support. Was that one knocked down? No, it's play on. Moore again. Starts the move, maybe finishes it. Pops it inside to Nasila Silla. It's another try to the Wāhine Toa. They lead 17 points to 0. This kick to come from the concrete. And they've kicked it, so it's 19 points to 0. So do the Briars Maroon side have a response? They found themselves down by a very similar margin against Hunters Hill. But this Wāhine Toa side look very well drilled Certainly going to be a tough ask with the Briars having gone back-to-back, knocked on. They have the advantage here, Sky Gordon Briggs. It's been knocked on as well, and I don't think there will have been an advantage, and there hasn't been.
Yeah, what are we? 11?
Georgia Moore feeds. June O. Knocked on again. The Briars will have it with about 4 minutes remaining, almost to the point of needing to go a try a minute. Certainly not out of the realm of possibility in sevens, but against a team that look as well drilled as the Wāhine Toa, certainly not going to be an easy feat. Well, it's been kicked away. It's almost been turned over. Technically, I think it's a scrum win for the Briars, but it's right back in the hands of their opposition. Through the hands again. Nabuti. Outside to Chelsea Payru. Cutting back inside. Brought down just inside the 22. Play on. Nabuti again. Outside to Chelsea Payru. And that's the fourth try for the Wāhine Toa. It's 24-0 kick to come. So no goal. Score remains 24-0. So kicking off again with about 2 minutes left in this one. Looks like Wāhine Toa will claim 3 points from their first ask. Strong tackle. Still inside their own half, bobbled up and recovered, but it's a penalty. Looking for something here, big cutout ball. Still with it, the Briars. Good carry by Cawthorne. Penalty advantage playing out here, Fowler in the 5. Fowler almost gets her jersey ripped. Strong grip on that jersey, well done to the manufacturers. And it will be a penalty. Tap taken, playing for pride now. A minute to go, almost intercepted, well held by Collins. Collins is going to put the first points on the board for Briars Maroon in this one. Try time right under the post. And that may well be our final action of this one. Crossbar challenge successful, the conversion isn't though. Briars Maroon 5, Trail Wāhine Toa 24. And we've got just seconds remaining here. No one seems all that keen to kick off in fairness. I did go down there during our break. It is rather warm in the sun. The final 10 or so seconds. And this will be our last play. And they might not be done here yet. The Wāhine Toa. Gordon Briggs has been in the thick of it all day. But that's going to end us here. Final score, Wāhine Toa 24, Briars Maroon 5.
We can lend some players.